Hey, back with more content. It's day 2 of PBE, still running things down, trying new things. There's a lot of things I haven't tried, like Bilgewater. This one, what was her trade kind? Ixtal. But I think this game, I'm gonna try this again. The Bruiser Invokers, where we go Scion 2. Because I'm just trying to make sure I get a good sense. For those of you that haven't watched the previous video, how I was doing it before was unlocking Piltover 3 for Orianna and then re-rolling Orianna with Scion and then going vertical to go 6 and 4. The reason why I was re-rolling Orianna was because Scion gives 60 HP per takedown at 3 stars, so I wanted to 3-star it and then go for this super scaling Scion. What I found out was though is that this comp kind of needs to go level 9 to be able to fit 6 and 4. And Scion, even at 2-star, he gains 25 HP per takedown. Ends up being a lot of HP. I think I got it up to like 8,000-9,000 in one of the videos at 2-star. Yeah. So in a situation like this, I think it is better to just go fast 9. Just maybe roll at 6 briefly, and that way don't unlock Orianna. And then, because honestly Orianna 3-star is useless, or it's not as good, because ideally you want your 4th to be Zillion, Anivia, Lissandra being required to go 3 Freylord. I think that's the right way to do it. We will try. Augmented his power is great. Gain needlessly large rod, also great. Not what I'm looking for. Maybe we'll go for the rod this time. Oh, Pandora's. Let's go for the rod, because right now Ionic Spark I think is great because then he gets more kill participation, and Gunblade is great because we get such a tanky frontline. This will keep them alive. Something like this. This way Scion will get a lot of KP, and or I guess I should call them takedowns, and each takedown will be easier since he'll be Ionic sparking people nearby, and then we won't be short on rods. We can give like a death cap in someone in the back. We don't need to worry about shred anymore. So yeah, the 3 mandatory invokers are Anivia, Anivia, Lissandra, and Kobuko, because these 2 gives Freylord and Kobuko is both Bruiser Invoker. So you have 1 Invoker spot free, which is why Invoker spat isn't as useful. I guess then you can just focus on all Bruisers. But Zillion is a great, it's a 5 cost, cap out, so getting a spat to remove a 5 cost isn't as great. A Bruiser spat, however, could be good, because then even before you hit Wukong, you can hit 6 and 4 at level 8 by making one of the the flex invokers into a Bruiser for extra HP. That's currently what I'm thinking. We'll try this fast 8, fast 9 build up again, assuming that we might roll just a little bit at 6 to 2-star the Scion and find some missing Bruisers if we didn't get any, or if we feel like we didn't get any before. One of the insights that we had while playing last game was that this comp, when you put in not Ilaoi but Shen, you are at 2 Ionia. So an Ionia spat is a good flex, and many of them have % health, as this one does. So a potential Ionia spat, if you see it come up, it's not bad to grab. I don't remember how to craft an Ionia spat, but yeah, so it can be a nice +1, probably on like a Volibear in this case. extra health. AP 80 sounds, like a great Polar Bear add-on. Can have, maybe Mundo or Wukong, Ilawi hold it. If you get a +1 Fairy Lord, I think that's what we did last time. You can just add on, Rom or something, or Sejuani. You can also get a Warden Spat and flex it, or Defender Spat. There's a lot of good ways to expand from the Bruiser Invoker opener, I think. It's an easy opener because there's 2 1-costs, and then there's also just a lot of cheap 1-cost, 2-costs, and then you can just put in units at 3, 4, 5 costs. So I think it's great. Another comfortable part about this build that I've noticed was that you're often, trying to cap out with Volibear. The Scion's HP gain, tier is really good. Scion's HP gain is usually just satisfied by, usually just satisfies the Volibear's requirement. So I know it says Jarvan right now, because Jarvan is a Jarvan 2-star, but as the game goes on, do I want to maintain my win streak here? Let's see how strong people are. He's level 5, all 1-costs. Level 4. Level 4 with 2-star. Rumble. I think I will level here. Try and see if I can maintain my win streak. He has 2 Scions, that's unfortunate. He has 2 2-stars. I think we won this. Scion should be getting all of these assists. I think Scion has been shocking them. Yeah, look at that. I mean, he's already gotten 180. So almost getting to a free Ionic Spark amount of HP. Just in stage 1. He's a 1-star as well. As the game goes on, the amount of HP he gets ramps up quite quickly because there's more units on the board for him to get assists from. Another thing is that if you don't play the Orianna build while unlocking her, you actually unlock LeBlanc very easily when you put on 2 items, and that counts just as 3 components. 1.5 counts as 2. I think it just means 2 slots, which helps you get LeBlanc. And if you flex in Milio, you can get 4 Invoker quite easily. Or if you, just go fast 7 Kobuko, gets you to 4 Invoker extremely easy. And LeBlanc is quite strong early, at least right now. And I assume she's not, as long as she's not super nerfed during whatever patch you're trying to play this build, she should be a great item holder. I mean, she hits multiple units, does extra damage to a single target, so as long as it's not a patch where she's particularly targeted, she should, be a great item holder as you get to a certain build. Because she's AoE, Nivea single target, and I think Milio technically hits more than 1, but LeBlanc should be great at holding, the 8, either your main carry items that Lissandro's gonna hold, or if you end up, instead of an Ion Spark, if you go for a Voice Staff or a Morello, some kind of a burn item, she should be a great holder for all. What? This game is, I don't think I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, so it looks like we're going down the red buff angle for the... We do not need us. Yeah, we don't need Void Staff. Then from this spot, I think we don't have Fairy Lord, so we don't need to pay Nivea for now. Instead, why don't we do something like this? and blue buff being preferred, because what Invoker does is mana from all sources, so you want to actually give them as much mana generation as possible. We are still looking for Shen, but I think after the next augment, let's go fast. Let's go fast 6 and maybe slow roll for... Look at that. He's getting healed by Lissandra. He's shielding. Can you cast one more time? Damn. Can you win? Oh, that is very unfortunate. I think if Lissandra got her cast off, we would have definitely won that. My win streak. Healing Orb sounds cool. If you have exactly 2 allies in your first row, that's not gonna be me. Find your center sounds fun. It's definitely not restart. I assume Healing Orbs will be the best, but... What? 15% max health is going to be a lot, so let's go for that. And maybe position in this manner. I'll roll once. I was hoping to find some kind of a bruiser. Maybe I'll roll one more time. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep rolling for a Scion 2 just because I see other Scions being played. I don't want to end up going, you know, level 8, level 9, still at Scion 1. And it looks like he plans on playing this Scion. What a phenomenal unit. 400 HP. That is a random Taric, which I don't think I will be holding on to. Emilio. Luxes. Okay, we are getting all sorts of forecasts that we will not be grabbing. I would like to hit these before I go level 7. So I'm just gonna keep rolling for a Scion 2. If we don't end up hitting Scion 2 for a long time, I guess we'll get to find out what an unlucky Scion 2 will do to the game's tempo. It's the last time that we did well trying this fast 9, fast 8 with Scion 2. Ended up looking kind of strong because I had 2 artifacts on Lissandra, and 2 artifacts can go a long way. We're still on the healthier side. We're still scaling. We have 2 more rods incoming. Another tier is what I prefer, so I can make blue buff. But a belt for Scion would be great. Scion could do with more armor items as well, as he doesn't have any. More cloaks will be fine, because I think I'll take the cloak. The Scion does really well with Declaw specifically, because it does max health healing. Obviously, even Shroudus or Spirit Fist is just not bad. It's missing health, but max health is better than missing health, so one of the things to keep in mind. Alright, we will now go fast 9 from here. We'll put that in. That should unlock LeBlanc next fight. We'll hold on to that. Although at 7 we are playing what? 4 Bruiser, 4 Invoker. And then at 8 maybe we can go Freylord with. So this might go in at 8. We will see. Nivea is probably replacing Sona next level. No. Yeah, I think Nivea will go in over Sona next level, and then we'll replace one of the 1 costs with Kobuko for now. Probably in a lobby. I heard they did buff or will be buffing this Rumble, because when I tried it, it was terrible. It's looking decent right now. Let's just do it right now. He'll come back. I just want to preemptively put in some EXP. So he's going to Defender Yordle routes. I think that's the right way, the Defender way. Just go 6 Defender if possible. Probably the strongest. Helps him scale these 2 if he can. I think I went Gunblade. That's my 3rd item from that spot. But this guy's probably playing Damasha build up. Vertical. He already has quite a bit. This is a comp I have not yet tried. Each time your team loses 25% max health, they rally, reducing their mana cost. So you want everyone to get low and then kind of survive. Isn't there that augment where once you fall a certain health, you heal back? That one should be great on this comp. Scion, already at 500 HP. I'm probably not going to play Scion 3, but I'll grab the extras in case I randomly hit it. So I should get Kobuko on the next one. I don't know if fielding combat counts against monster round. We'll see. But as you can see, it's an easy 4 and 4 at 7, which is pretty strong. Although I'm playing a lot of 1 stars. Chain. Blue buff is great. Maybe I'll go blue buff JG. And I think this is a good time to go JG, blue buff. And then apply red with LeBlanc. Because she's gonna spread it. I could always just go, but I'm gonna greed for a Declaw maybe, and maybe this can be Bramble. Bramble is also a great item if there's a auto attack. Oh, I should have. That was a mistake on my part. Whoops. Hopefully it doesn't punish us too hard. I am still feeling quite strong. Yeah. These guys are not punching through the Scion. The Sandra's damage is already great without the 15% more mana. Alright. Let's replace one of the 1 costs with Kobuko. We got our 2 rods. Golden egg? It's not that one. Gain 40 XP buying, cost 3 gold instead of 4. Do we just go all the way to level 10? Your team gains attack damage ability power per second for 10 seconds at max stacks. That honestly sounds great too, because my team's gonna be living for a really long time. But let's just level fast. Something like this. Just make the decap. I'm gonna actually put that on the Sandra. And yeah, I just want to go fast 9 now. And then play 6 Bruiser, 4 Invoker. We'll roll there for a Lysandra 2. We might be a little bit weak until we level up faster, since now we're a prismatic down in terms of combat stats. Something like this for damage. You are the utility. That will go on Zillion. We should have no trouble hitting level 9 since it's so cheap. And we're not too unhealthy. We're only 10 HP off from the top, 40 HP off from the bottom. We're actually only 1 HP off from the top 4 cutoffs, so wow. Double Warmogs. My Scions farmed more HP, but double Warmogs is impressive. My Lysandre's getting flanked, I don't like that. Of their max HP, that's not good. I was not able to kill his Scion. His Scion was too tanky. Tankier than mine. Power of double Warmogs. Zillion would be cool, although I don't need a sword. I can re-roll it. If not, I'll take a cloak. Yep, I'll take the decal. Great. Great. He's almost at 1000 farmed, so it's going pretty good. Pretty happy. I have so many 1-star frontliners. It might be a mistake to go fast 9 instead of rolling at 8.
Looks can be deceiving.
But I will continue making the mistake because I feel like it. From here, honestly, Protectors is also really good because it gives a lot of resistances and max health shield, which we know he's gonna get a lot of. Gargoyles is good, Bramble is good, Sunfire is not ideal. I guess Titan's Resolve isn't the worst. I guess we can check out what the Ionian Spat is made out of. Rod. As we can see, how much is Scion healing per tick? 100. Yeah, it's pretty good. This guy is pretty strong actually. Uh-oh. Is this guy? Oh, it's the guy that was right above us. Maybe sack one more, go fast 9. You know what? I don't want to lose anymore. Let's just go fast level. And then just roll.
I am ice.
That's pretty good.
My journey's only beginning.
Finding 2 costs and 1 cost this high up might be hard. So, not sure if you'll be able to hit these 2, but this way we should get a Volibear next and unlock our Freylord, which will give even more health and damage to our team where it matters. Close fight. Ooh, Flickered Base sounds really good. I'm actually replacing her with this. Or should I replace... I'll hold on to an extra... I'll hold on to the Shen for now. We want this to be shaped like so. And then I think I'll put the Wukong here. I want something like this, and I want to get Volibear some items. Hodge on Volibear is probably something like this. All right. I think I might want to go level 10. For what? Not sure. Maybe I'll just hold here for now. As you can see, this is a pretty strong cap out. I mean, it might not be a strong build depending on the patch, but Fast 9 for a 6-4, Freylord, you put in 2 5-cost units. It has a pretty strong cap, and then, you know, you go level 10 afterwards, and you do a flex +1. I think Taric should be a great flex +1. It makes him gain all durabilities, health. I mean, durabilities and magic resist, which obviously they'll make great use of since they have high HP. Yeah, I think I'll just go Fast 10 from here. So I have been a great fan of this idea. This is only my second game doing a Fast 9, no reroll on Scion, but still go full tank items. %15 damage and 50% max health. The damage part is whatever, but his health is what? 5,000? He's farmed 1,000. Wow, that Senna is executing that backline. One thing I don't know much about Wukong is, okay, he's not really a damage dealer, he's a tank. Ooh, do I have enough to go level? Or do I need to... I think I'm gonna spread like this, because I don't like that my backliners are getting AoE'd together. If I lose one more, and if I don't hit Volibear here on Carousel, I will roll for Volibear 2. I'm gonna prioritize Volibear items here as well. Does he have built-in Omnivamp? He does not. He does damage scaling with HP, and he does AD and AP damage. I think we lost to him last time, so it's good. It looks like we're getting stronger. That was actually the win streak in first place. Who did we lose to before? Dremo. I think, oh, it's Rise. Yeah, I think backliner just got focused. I don't think I'm gonna take this because there's no one to get rid of. I'll just give Volibear a BT. The holder gains the Invoker trait on cast, gain ability power equal to 20% mana cast. So I don't know when this would be a good... I guess if you're playing like an ASOL comp, you can make like an ASOL Invoker maybe. But I'm not sure. I feel like that would be a very situational thing. Since we don't have an Ionia spat, I don't think the Shen is going in. Let's just econ hard and put in Taric at 10. Hopefully we'll natural of Volibear somehow. Should we gap it a little? So Volibear tanks, I mean Scion tanks more of the... Never mind. Oh, that set is gonna come back so strong. Almost one-shot my entire team. My Lissandra is gaining AoE. There's just too much... There's too much AoE in this game. Maybe I should have given Lissandra the Gunblade. I could roll and hope I hit, but I think I will go for this instead.
am icy.
Alright. I am quite a bit stronger. Should I have moved the Gunblade on Lysandra in case that helps her live? This is the guy that I lost to because I got AoE'd everywhere. It looks like the AoE is starting. Holy. Yeah, maybe I think I'm gonna move the Gunblade to her if I don't die here. Because she doesn't seem to be able to survive. And I don't think Zillion is focusing his heals on Lysandra. So we want Gunblade, blue buffs I should cast often, and JG. Does Zillion have throw a bomb? Target dice explode and 1 hex 80. Mark them. Let's see what item we get here. If we get a good Volibear item, we'll give these two to Zillion. If not, maybe I'll give the attack speed to Volibear. Although Volibear is not really doing AoE, does it? Let's give him Edge of Night. It was probably Declaw, but I'm just rolling just because I can. I don't have enough gold to go for 3-star in any of those, so I'm not gonna attempt to do so. That's a very scary Fiddlesticks. 2-star with Zonia's. Unfortunately, my guys will get feared. My Volibear is now immune to CC. What is killing him? Is Callista 1 killing my Volibear right there? Yeah, Callista. It's a 1 cost, right? 1? Oh no, it's a 4 cost. I was thinking it's a 1 cost because of 7.5. There's nothing for me to hit other than Taric. But I'll roll down for it. So what is his HP? Takedown. He got 1632 extra. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick for my friend. My friend was asking if Flicker Blades work. We weren't sure if Flicker Blades would proc since it says attacks, and we weren't sure if this counts as an auto attack. It looks like my backline got AoE'd again. Even though I didn't go top 4. Oh, I did go top 4. Am I going top? Okay, top 4. Thank you for watching. I don't think I'm gonna try this again. Not because I think it's bad, but you know, I think I tested it enough. I think this is the right build path for now. I think it's a great build path. I think it's quite strong. It's worth using. But for PBE, I think I'm gonna start testing other comps. I still haven't tried Rise, for example, or I haven't tried the Demacia comp. I haven't really tried doing an Ionia, although Ionia is, you know, one of those builds where like it's more of a flex since it kind of changes what the effect is, and I presume the carries that you play will be different each one. But thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more TFT content. Peace.